here. It kept going. That's okay. Good morning, Herodocy. I don't really get to read these while that other one's coming back up. I'll see. Here we go. Here we go. Yep. We have to rejoin all the people that were out there that are going to hopefully rejoin. We'll see. Yep. Something just dropped the signal somehow. I apologize to the people here that have to rejoin. Yeah, it dropped a signal somehow just in the middle of things and went glitch and dropped the signal, said Richard. So I apologize. Looks like the IG feed kept going the whole time. So I apologize again for everybody having to rejoin. I don't know what happened, but I was sitting here watching and it just glitched off. So yes, let's get back up on the smash buttons, the like button. And as soon as a few more people join, give me 5 or 6 more, because we were at almost 40 when that dropped. Give them a chance to join. And give me 1 second, let me check the IG feed. And then we're in the middle of giving Drake's present. So give me 1 second. Oh yeah, this is, everybody's freaking out on YouTube. You're right, Smurfy, but they're coming back. Okay, good. At least that, I'm surprised the IG feed's holding up. Okay, what do we need, Andy? What did you say? Okay, yes, and so we'll discuss the party here in a moment. I was going to discuss that too. Okay, so very quickly, the reason for your sending in readings when you've received a present or a prize, it's really a self-building thing. We're looking for everybody to build and grow themselves. And one of the ways that we do that, or we have found that the people that really do, I'll give you an example just this morning on here, Alicia F. When she sent in her reading, she wrote basically that she spends her time at it, that she isn't just going to send in something random for the heck of it, but it's a self-building moments, time that you spend, even if it's half an hour, 15 minutes, finding something that's really well worth sharing and or writing it yourself. It's a building thing. And you're giving back. If somebody's giving, it's the consideration is to give back. So that's what we're really looking to build, the kindness and generosity. You receive, you give. You give, you receive. It's just spiritual principles. So when there's another spiritual principle, you build up energy. That's what magic is. Magic's a built up energies. The energy we try to build up here at Tea with Pops is a generous energy and a kindness energy. Give. Just give. Many, many times, we're not asking for anything out of your pocket. Might be asking for your 15 minutes. Let me tell you something. Everybody has 15 minutes to give. You are not so busy. My mom had 6 kids. She had a full-time job, and she never didn't have a 15 minutes for anybody that ever needed her 15 minutes. She found a way. Anybody can find 15 minutes to give to another person. So we're not asking, it's not even about material. There's a phenomenal parable. I'll tell you that parable soon. The parable about giving and where giving comes from, right here. Doesn't come from their wallet. Whoever's giving from their wallet is big shotting. Whoever's giving from their heart is touching angels. So give your readings to us, okay? Give them to us. We want that part of you, all right? So, Drakey, here's what you won this morning. Ooh, Drakey did good. Drakey, you're getting a Pops pack, which is a nice pop pack, and you're getting an Apple Crisp. This was an Apple Crisp where we had taken and put a piece of a shroom in it. So this is probably about a gram's worth of supplement in the Apple Crisp, okay? Very cool. These are gonna start going out this week a lot more. I started making a couple of batches So they're going to be in the prize package. And I want you guys, if you get a chance, DM me back and tell me how they went, how you liked it. Sort of a test group situation. Because when Pops opens his retail store next year, retail store we're opening, what I want is these hanging on little racks next to the cash register, right? Oh, I need one of those before I leave. Let me grab one of those and grab one of those and let me grab another one of those, right? Oh, there's a pack of freeze-dried Skittles next to it, and there's another little goodie. Oh, there's going to be a ding-dong hanging. Oh, there'll be another. They'll put a Twinkie hanging next to it. Oh, what's going to be hanging around the cash register? Huh? Yeah, that's what we're after. We're going to be one of the first retail stores if not the first, in Michigan. So hang in there. Look for the news on that one. You guys are all going to be part of it. Seriously, part of it. Watch that. You guys are on the, what do they call it? The first floor. You guys are on the first floor. Drake, that's for you. Thank you. Party information. We're having a big party here. Big. Mush Lab is just going to be nothing but a hippie bus. I'm going to paint the outside of the house to look psychedelic. All hippie. We're going to throw a couple of tires on it and see if we can drive this thing. Going to big party. Okay. Anybody that lives in Michigan should be here, because you're talking a couple hour drive to get it from almost anywhere in Michigan to here. Okay. So there's going to be a bunch of people that are local. A bunch of people. Michigan's full of a bunch of shroom heads. Secondly, we're going to have a whole bunch of people flying in that have already done some RSVPing. Okay? I don't have every single little detail on the party. Just know you got to get here. 10th, 11th, and 12th of September. Come in on the 10th. All day the 11th is going to be party. I'm getting a permit from the city. We're going to put up lights, and we're going to put up a screen, and we're going to try to film it and show it to everybody that can't be here. Zooming stuff. Whatever. There's going to be a back room. You know what they do in the back room? Every cool party always has a back room, right? Every cool party, do they have a back room? They sure do. So we're going to have a ball, and it's going to be a party. The food's on Pops, the drinks on Pops. There will be about 12 beds available. Yep, Jeff, stay out of that back room, okay? You've got to. I'm trying to talk Jeff into throwing a couple of people on his boat Saturday morning and taking them fishing. Shh, don't tell him. I might do blow up mattresses and put them in the basement here in the lab, and you can sleep in the lab on a blow up mattress. No kidding. So you don't have to pay for hotels, but you have to be a hippie. You have to be a hippie laying on the floor or we'll figure it out. Straw mats, stuff like that. But it'll be Friday night and Saturday night party. And there should be a lot of supplements floating around the area too. Okay? So tonight at Discord, we're going to have tonight and tomorrow night, a lot of conversation. Because at the end of the day, I'm so sorry that I've been taking all this time talking. We should be reading. Is this okay with you guys, what we're talking about? Is this all right that we're doing this? Or should I just I'm not trying to be cliffhanger guy. I should just be doing the readings. Monday morning, Pops, come on. But this party's getting close. We're a month away, right? We're a month away. And I'm even ordering, what do they call it? Porta potty for the driveway. So you don't have to wait in line. We're going to have a big table set up with fruit. Couple of coolers. If there's beers running out, we go down and get some more and fill it up. The one thing will always be is respectful to all of the neighbors and to each other. We won't be super, super loud because I'm old. Okay. But we're going to have music, and it's just going to be a ball. And I don't know, might even do some experiments. Depends on what our physical conditions are, if we're allowed with a scalpel or not. So we'll have a scalpel test. We'll have, you know how they have breathalyzers? We'll do some kind of a test to see if you're allowed to touch a scalpel. Okay, if you can't pass the scalpel, we have to figure it out. Well, and you know what I was thinking too? We should have some games. We should have like some shroom games, like what are they? That paper football, where they do a triangle. Eric Montgomery and I'm taking Eric Montgomery on what do they call it? Paper football. He's going down, and we all know. Here we go. You guys ready for this? You guys ready? Ready for this? Whiskey, you're going down. Whiskey, you're nothing. When you get, I'm gonna put you in a full Nelson, kid. You're going down. Me and Whiskey, we're putting a ring up in the backyard. Whiskey's going down. He's got nothing. He's got nothing. I'm gonna put him in a heel hook. Whiskey, you are going down, kid. You've never seen anything like the Big Pops. Down you go. Down, I say. You guys watch out. Someone's getting a chair. Someone's going to hand Pops a chair. Wham! Right over Whiskey's head. Oh, not a plastic chair either. Oh, no. Whiskey, full Nelson, going down. So you guys, there's going to be a lot of stuff to do here. We'll probably film that live. All right? While Pops puts Whiskey in a heel hook. Tap! Whiskey tapping. And there's going to be a betting line. There's already a betting line on it. Pops, yeah, I admit I might be a slight underdog right now, but I bet you the big money comes in on me. I'm a slight underdog for a moment, but the big money's going to come in. It always comes in at the last minute. The smart money will come in on me. You watch. Okay, Whiskey, you're going to have to skip finals. You tell that professor you're heading to Michigan to get your butt kicked. So he'll let you go. He wants to see it. Okay? There you go. You're going down, kid. That's going to be the best part of the party. That's going to be, because don't forget we're wearing our masks too. Pops is going to have one of those Mexican wrestler masks on. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. You're going down, kid. Let me do a reading. We'll do a reading and do a couple of giveaways. So tonight at Discord and tomorrow night at Discord, that's basically what I want to discuss the most and come up with some t-shirts. I want t-shirt ideas. And remember, on a t-shirt, it's got to be something that we can do easy and not super expensive. The more colors we put in it, the more they cost. So I like a black and white idea. I tried something, a little stick figure guy yesterday. He's cool, but I forgot to put where Ferndale, Michigan on the shirt and all of that. So if you guys have any neat ideas on shirts, send them in. If I like somebody's shirt idea, listen to what I'm going to say here. If somebody out here has a neat shirt idea, over there has a neat shirt idea, and sends it to me and go, boop, let's print that. I'll send you something. I'll compensate you for your time and for your design. Okay? So figure that out. This came in from Aaron here. And he's also called Mustached on IG, Mustached. Okay, are you guys, come on, almost hard to get back into the reading. Aren't you guys excited about this party? Give me 5 people that say, yeah, we're excited. Even if we can't come, we're gonna watch on Zoom. Everybody here is gonna be able to do an IG live from their account. You guys, even if you're not here, you're gonna party. Like Big Brother, we're gonna have a camera, we're gonna be showing this, okay? You guys, yeah, I'll get you some, yes, we're excited. It's gonna be a ball, okay? Even if you can't go, it's okay, you guys, seriously. You're gonna be here in spirit, and we're gonna reach out to every single one that wants it, like, drink a beer at you, or, Captain Jeff promised to do a beer bong. Captain Jeff said he'd do a beer bong for anybody that's not here that wants one. So Captain Jeff's gonna be in on the beer bong. Okay, kidding. He's going to be cooking fish, like he said. We're going to be walleye barbecue here. Beautiful walleye going on, right? Michigan walleye. And beer bong, Big J's actually the one that's going to do the beer bongs, okay? Yep, fish fry. Some fish fry and some corn on the cob and some garlic bread. Yeah. And salmon, I bet you he brings some of his salmon. Let's talk him into, try to talk some of that salmon out of his freezer, you guys. See if you can get some of that salmon out of his freezer that we caught last week, okay? One of those steaks should be mine anyways, Jeff. You give it up. Give it up, Jeff. Tell him. Okay? And then Big J, he's promised to do bongs for everybody. Regular bongs. He doesn't do beer bongs, but Big J will bong it up. Okay? Yeah, Jeff, bring the salmon. So Big J, he'll be in the back. You know how there's kissing booths? Well, all you have to do is go up and push a button, and Big J, he'll do a bong load for you. Okay? Right? Big J's already said, oh yeah, line me up. Give me my booth. So Big J will have the bong booth. That's what we'll call it, the bong booth. You put a quarter in or something. He'll decide the fee, but he'll have a bong booth. And you go over there, you push the button, Big J will take a bong, and we film it for everybody. Okay? So then, Free, the ancient one. I don't know if Free's here this morning. Ant's here, who works with him, but Free will probably have a DMT booth. Do the same thing in his booth. Free likes DMT. So, big one, Free, what are you doing in the booth again? Free, give me some of that. Free, get out of the booth. Yeah, Free will be, yeah, Free's awesome. And I have a feeling he's going to want to stay in the booth pretty much all day, Beth. Okay, get out of the booth, Beth. You don't belong in there. I'll be back. You'll be back in 30 minutes. A be back sign. I haven't read one thing this morning, you guys. It's a fun morning and we haven't read a thing. Okay, maybe we're not even going to be thoughtful today. Should we be thoughtful? Should we be thoughtful, or should we just talk about partying? Should we just be living a party? Let's be thoughtful. We'll be thoughtful for about a minute. Hey, that's not a credit card reader. Oh my goodness. And, I just thought of one. Which of the ladies here is going to set up her booth for tarot readings? And this isn't a joke, real readings. We'll do some readings for each other. Yeah? Oh, what a good idea, Pops. What a neat idea. Card table somewhere? Yeah? Throw them in the garage? What? What do you think? Oh, come on, give me feedback on that one. The girls were running around with their gypsy things on, and come on. This could be cool. I'm not seeing any feedback on that one. What do you think? Do it right, Eric. We should have some reading lady. We need a reading lady. Right, Drake? See, gypsy ladies are on Mossy. We're on the same wavelength, Benny. How could you not have like a gypsy lady here? Right? I'm 5 of Swords means conflict, loss, defeat, and exposure, but it also has a reverse side, Muscat. Bring extra cash for the road trip concessions. We're not going to be making any money on any concessions. With anything, we'll break even. And we may even have a thing where, you like it, order it, and we'll have it mailed to you within a week or so of leaving the party, just because of inventory. For example, you don't want to have 30 shirts sitting here that you can't sell. So you order a shirt and it'll be in your hands in about 5 days. So we'll figure that out. We're going to talk about that tonight at Discord. Okay? If I start walking right now, hitchhike. Don't hitchhike. You never know what kind of guy's going to pick you up. Remember back in the 70s, 60s, and 70s when Pop grew up? We hitchhiked everywhere. Everywhere. And then all of a sudden, Charlie Manson came along and he's like, maybe we shouldn't hitchhike so much. But we hitchhiked everywhere. No kidding. I'd hitchhike down to San Diego. I'd hitchhike with your surfboard. And always a guy in a truck would pull over and pick you up. Surfboard, hitchhiking up and down the coast. My whole childhood. Parents never said a thing. They're like, I hope he gets picked up. Hope a guy with the chainsaw gets him. That kid costs us a lot of money. He's a pain in the surfboard. So it never even entered our minds. We just go anywhere. Surfboard, got your gear, got your swimsuits. Tobismo, Jason, I did it to Tobismo too. Tobismo for a 4th of July weekend once. Go up there to watch all the fireworks. Hitchhike all the way up there, hitchhike all the way back. I don't even know how I got home. That was childhood. You can hitchhike anywhere. Alicia, you grew up near Pismo. Pismo is where we went every year. Every year. I have a sad story. I have a cousin who died on the dunes in Pismo. on one of the first people, those three-wheelers, over, broke his neck. Pismo. Party city for about half a year. I don't know why we're talking about partying. I want to be thoughtful. Okay, Pismo Beach, beautiful. We used to go there clamming. You go there and catch your clams. My wife hates when I pick up people. It's not a good idea, but I bet you're the type that would too. Exception. Let me read this. Let me read these 3 readings. What kind of time are we on right now? 9:39. We have about 20 minutes. Okay, let me read these readings and do these 2 giveaways. We've got still some nice giveaways. And it's been an interesting morning. I didn't mean to just be Mr. Party Talk, but it is coming, and we do need to get that information out. And slowly over the next 2 or 3 weeks, you'll see a lot more posts of mine. But just know this. Just come on to the party. Best thing to do is come here Saturday. Hang out all day Saturday. Just get to know everybody, see people, meet, shake hands, develop those relationships even deeper that we already have. And whatever you can't be here, we'll film it and keep everybody as involved as we possibly can. You know, Pops likes to involve everybody, and we'll do that. And then by Sunday evening, everybody's heading home and taking it. If somebody needs to stay later, of course you can. So whatever. The blow-up mattresses will stay in the lab for a while. Okay? You're not allowed in the rest of the house, though. You can only be on the blow-up mattress. The rest of the place, you got to stay out. Aaron sent this in. So when trouble comes your way, do not accept defeat and ruin your day. Move forward with the focused views. Stay positive in all you do. I started it wrong. I started it halfway through. I'm not even paying attention. I'm not even being thoughtful this morning. I'm in party mode. Okay? Will Ruff have a cuddle and kiss? What a good idea, Nick. Ruff's going to go. Now I didn't think about it. Ruff's going to go, and he's going to have a heart attack with all the people and his little happiness. He's going to think everybody's here. We threw a birthday party for him. Okay? And be excited. I haven't been this excited either, you know, and I don't mean this. I'm pouring a couple of bucks into this thing. I am. But I'm doing it because I can't wait to have a big party. This is my my wedding reception. It's like a wedding reception. And I'm getting married to all of you guys in a weird way. So I am super duper excited. And I'll need help. Like, so Exception's going to be coming. Jeff's coming. Miss Rose is coming. The Big J's will be helpful. There will be 100 different people helpful. There's going to be, it won't be one person putting this on. It's going to be a team effort. Yeah. Family reunion, Big J. Let's do Aaron's reading correctly, okay? Heck yeah, Jeff's going to be here. Jeff, and Kevin's coming. We're bringing the first mate. This guy knows nothing about this mushroom culture and community. We're going to make Kevin like King Kevin. We're going to put Kevin as the kindest, nicest guy. He's going to get some friends that he's never had. Bunch of people. And you don't have to be a mushroom guy to be here. Let's just come to the party. Yep, Kevin is single. Wait, Jeff. Kevin's going to... He's such a sweet guy. Kevin will go home with a girlfriend. Great guy. Trouble but Not Defeat by Byron Pulsifer. Underneath our feet we find those branches and thorns a-grind. Why is life so mean? It is as if no other seen. Through life, you know, you will find we sometimes just close our minds. Those solutions we so desperately want all appear like yesterday's mini tyrants. But do not trouble or be dismayed. There are good days on the way. When you look beyond the norm, you'll find you need not conform. Be bold, be happy, be to lament. These things so sure today can vanish without delay. So when trouble comes your way, do not accept defeat and ruin your day. Move forward with a focused view. Stay positive in all you do. Thank you, Aaron. That was really good. That was a very, very good reading from you. I'm going to flash forward here. I want to get this one out from Kat. I mean, from Alicia F. I really like this one too. Amy, if you're here this morning, I'm seeing people say good morning to Amy. Amy had sent me a picture for a t-shirt that I liked. Amy, thank you for your effort on that. We may not be able to use it because there's so many colors in it, but your effort was impeccable. And I was hoping to see you here so I could tell you thank you. You sent it through Kyle Fish. So very, very cool. I'm going to post a picture of it because it's cool anyways. But she has Professor Shrooms and some graphics around it. And I did like it, Amy. It's very good. We probably won't use it just for the color. I want to just go with a black and white thing. But it was very, very cool. This comes from Alicia F. This is The Slick Kitten over on IG. If you guys get a chance to follow her, I'm almost surprised that she's as into mycology as she is, but she is. And we talk a lot, and she's really growing her mycology skills. And I'm impressed by that. I love people that grow skills. Of course, mushroom skills more than any other, but I love people that are growing their skills, and you can see it. Here's to the artists. Here's to the artists, here's to the freaks, the one who articulate what the sow seeks. The writers of words, impactful, iconic. The painters of landscapes, visual and sonic. The musicians, the poets, the singers, designers. The fresh-faced new talent, the grizzled old timers. The souls whose sole purpose is to conjure, create, make pulses quicken and pupils dilate. The crazies whose cause is to cause jaws to drop, embellish existence, be the cherry on top. The weirdos whose weapons are mics, pens, guitars, living in gutters, but looking at stars. The never say nevers, carpe diem crew, the beautiful disasters, to dare as to do. Writers, exciters, performers, and actors, the fine freak flag flyers, the real life distractors. Heart ringers, joy bringers, whose words become knives, decorate our days, soundtrack our lives. Yes, here's to the artist. Here's to the art, the glint in the eye, the beat in the heart. Here's to the artists. That's good. I was reading this to myself this morning. It sounds different read out loud and better. We're the never say nevers, the carpe diem crew. I love this. The weirdos whose weapons are mics, pens, and guitars, and I might add mushrooms. I like this final one. This is Pops. This is Pops to a core. The crazies whose cause is to cause jaws to drop. Embellish existence. Be the cherry on top. Don't you always want to be the cherry on top? Don't you want to embellish your existence? I do. I'm the guy with the red nose, the clown guy. I am. I embellish my existence. I didn't realize it. I'm the crazy whose cause it is to cause jaws to drop. Why do you think I want to grow the biggest mushroom? I didn't know it. I want your jaws to drop. It embellishes my life. Why do I want everything perfect? Because I want your jaws to drop. It embellishes my life. This is good. I'm going to read another one. We'll do our 2 giveaways. Good timber. The tree that never had to fight for sun and sky and air and light, but stood out in the open plain and always got its share of rain, never became a forest king, but lived and died a scrubby thing. The man who never had to toil to gain and farm his patch of soil, who never had to win his share of sun and sky and light and air, never became a manly man, but lived and died as he began. Good timber does not grow with ease. The stronger the wind, the stronger the trees. The further sky, the greater length. The more the storm, the more the strength. By sun and cold, by rain and snow, in trees and men, good timbers grow. Where thickest lie the forest growth, we find the patriarchs of both. And they hold counsel with the stars, whose broken branches show the scars of many winds and much of strife. This is the common law of life. Good timber. When I started counting my blessings, my whole life turned around. Those mountains you are carrying, I'm reading something about Miranda. If Miranda wants to reach out to me, I'm just catching the tail end of something. Well, if there's anything I can do for Miranda, you guys let me know, or Miranda reach out to me, DM me. I'm not sure what's happening there, but certainly let's be thoughtful. And whatever it is, Miranda, you reach out to Pops or others. These mountains that you are carrying, you were only supposed to climb. Yeah, make one, Miranda. It doesn't take much. Make an IG account and DM us or me. Let me read that one to you again. Pop Shrooms 3 or Tea with Pops on IG. These mountains that you are carrying, you were only supposed to climb. Be kind. Be thoughtful. Be genuine. But most of all, be thankful. I always talk about being kind. Now we talk about being thoughtful. Pops needs to remember to remind himself, you guys, be thankful. Always be thankful. I love this one. And then we'll get to a game. You guys ready for this one? I love this one. I want you guys to take this one home. I'll read one first, and then I'll do my take home. Give back in some way. Some way. Give back in some way. Always be thoughtful of others. Even if it's 5 minutes, even if it's a kind comment right here this morning to one person, like you guys are taking care of Miranda. That's why people want to be here, because they get bathed in thoughtfulness, kindness. Then be thankful. Gosh, how thankful can we be that we even have a place that we could go do that? Now take this home. Everyone wants to be the sun to brighten up someone's life. Everyone wants to be a sun to brighten up someone's life. I do. You guys will probably all raise your hand here. We're wanting to be a sun to brighten up Miranda's life. But watch this. But why not be the moon? Why not be the moon? To shine on someone's darkest hour. Wow. Everyone wants to be the sun to brighten up someone's life. But why not be the moon to shine on someone's darkest hour? I want to be a moon. Let's do moon. Give me 5 people say they'd like to be a moon today, and we'll do our giveaways. 5 people, moon. Pops, I want to be a moon. I want to shine on someone's darkest hour. I want to be the night, Pops. Yep. Cover them up in security. Be the moon. I want to be a moon. Shine on someone's darkest hour. Still be the sun. Look at you kids taking care of each other. Look at you kids. This silent, quiet time. Moon shadows. Healing goes on at night. Be the moon. Everyone wants to be the sun to brighten. Didn't you say this is the one to take home? I'll post this. As soon as we're done, I'll post this quote. Okay? Boy, is this a peaceful spirit right this moment. Big J's all right. You're a big cloud, Big J. Boy, is this a peaceful moment for a moment. It's almost hard to be almost break it with the game. There's a magical, peaceful moment going on right here. Can you feel it? Be the moon. All right. Thank you. It was beautiful. I'm feeling the peace like no other right this minute. It's really sweet. Okay, let's do our 2 games. We'll pound these out. Let's get these going. Give me a part of a house. A part of a house. Let's go. House. Here we go. Got to change our energy now. Now we're going game energy. Okay, we got a gutter. We got a roof. We got a door. We got a 2. We got a floor. We got a bathroom. We got a porch. We got a rug. We got a threshold. We got a roof. We got stairs. Miss Cat's got it. Oh, ceasefire, ceasefire, ceasefire. Miss Cat's got it. Doorknob. Doorknob. Miss Cat's got it. Give Miss Cat her congratulations. Miss Cat, do you want a top one or the bottom one? Miss Cat, let's do another one. If we have time, we'll pound in one more. Let's go, Miss Cat. Top or bottom? Let's go. Let's go. Bottom for Miss Cat. Miss Cat, you are getting not bad. Miss Cat is getting blue cheese. She is getting infused blue cheese, freeze-dried apples. Okay, very tasty. Had one yesterday myself. Very tasty. And 1 gram of supplement powder in there. Okay? That's for Miss Cat. Great job, Miss Cat. This will get out to you today, but you got to give me a reading. All right? From now on, these will not leave the house. They will not leave the lab until a reading comes in. Last week and the weeks before, I've been sending them off and waiting for you guys. And this week, we're not going to do it quite like that. Okay? Give me 1 second. I'm going to get one more prize that wasn't ready, but we're going to give one more away. Hold on. I was cracking myself up last night, coming up with, I've got to have neat new, I have to have neat ideas to keep it fresh. Keep the ideas fresh. You know, Pops, he's never going to just get stale. So, let's do the 3rd giveaway, and then I'll show you the 4th giveaway. But here's this cliffhanger on the 4th giveaway. Boop. What was in there? If they hang around for a 2-minute overtime, they might get that one. This one, let's go. On this one, let's go with a type of fish. Fish. Go. Fish. Bass. Walleye, no. Good guess, though. Cod, pike, salmon, koi, trout, goldfish, me, trout, rock bass, salmon, halibut, salmon, marlin, koi, walleye, bass, ling. I can tell you it's a saltwater fish. Ling, bass, sugar, swordfish, sunfish, comet, catfish, tuna, like, striper, goldfish, marlin, spoonbill. Oh, that's a neat guess. Lionhead, whitefish, crappie, tuna, octopus, Atlantic salmon, mahi, shark, shook. Oh, shook's a good answer. Marlin, shark, marlin, tarpon, shark, dolphin, grouper, starfish, grouper, tuna, angler, sea bass, koi, puffer, rockfish, barracuda, mahi, tuna. It starts with an A. Starfish, cuttlefish, flounder, tuna, sailfish, longish, flake, suckerfish, pike, fantail, stingray, blue whale, dolphin, triggerfish, mahi, clownfish, lobster, marlin, whalefish. I said it starts with an A. Clownfish, cichlid, anchovy, aho, striped bass, albacore, ahi, Alaskan salmon, albacore, anglerfish, afish, Derek Anderson, amberjack, ceasefire, amberjack is the answer. Derek Anderson. It is amberjack is the answer. Derek, you're automatically winning this one, which is very cool because, by the way, Derek Anderson, congratulate Derek. Derek is one of the ones that has sent in a mail call that we'll get for tomorrow. And this is a little cliffhanger. Derek is the one that made Pop's, there's a little tear come out of Pop's eye from something Pop sent, Derek sent. So I couldn't be happier than to be able to send you this too, Derek. Wait till you guys see what Derek sent in yesterday. Not yesterday, I opened it last night. I said, no, we have to stop. This is going mail call. All right? So, Derek and Miss Cat, you got to send in your readings, okay? Derek, what do you have in yours? Derek, you have 2 Blueshie infused muffins. So these were soaked in Blueshie and then freeze dried, and they, let me tell you, melt in your mouth. They crunch on it like, and then all of a sudden it just melts. Delish. And 1 gram of powder. Supplement. Okay? So that's Mr. D. That'll come in. That'll go out when your reading comes in. Final. Let's do one more giveaway. This one, Pops was sitting around last night going, I gotta get fresh. I gotta come up with a new idea. So here's the new idea. What's in here? Okay, you guys ready for this? I would open it, but then I was like, middle of the night, I'm sealing it. It's so cool. I'm sealing this one. So I even, is Cy here? Good morning, Cy. So I even sealed it. But watch what this one is. It's not a slant. That right there is filled with shroom powder. Okay? And 10 empty capsules. A little pack of empty capsules. So you, at home, can take it and fill your own capsules if you choose to with your powder. Or you can use the powder any way you choose to, but it's a kit, a do-it-yourself kit. Okay? So you end up getting a Pops pack, but I didn't have to do any of the work. And yet it looks cool. This was the smartest thing I did, right? Do-it-yourselfer, and it looks cool, but Pops doesn't have to do any work. Just throw it in a package and send it. Hey, make them yourself. You medicine men. You guys want to be medicine people? Make it yourself. Kind of cool. So that's what we're going to give away now. We're going to do U.S. presidents. Let's go. U.S. presidents. Come on. Here we go. In my head, I think of this as a church of life. It is. This is our church in the morning. It is. Clinton, Washington, Hoover, Grant, Taft, Truman, Pigeon, Garfield, Lincoln, Pigeon, Nixon. Whoa, everyone thought I went Nixon this morning. Eisenhower, G. Bush Sr. Smart to be specific. Let's be specific on the ones with equal last names. Polk, Reagan, Taft, Reagan, J.Q. Adams, Abraham, Van Buren, Bush, Coolidge, Obama, Biden, Washington, Lincoln, Bush Sr., Lincoln. You guys are never going to get this one. You guys are never going to get this one. I can tell by the ones you're answering. Reagan, Barack, Clinton, Trump, Nixon, Reagan, Washington, Obama, Little Bush, Garfield, Harding. You guys better start looking for ones like maybe the one that started the League of Nations. The guy that started the League of Nations. Bush Jr., Roosevelt, Bush, George W., Hoover, Obama, Cleveland, Taft, Trump, Eisenhower, Carter, Ford, J. Edgar Hoover, Pierce, John Adams, FDR, Hoover, Cleveland, Carter, Abraham Lincoln, Adams, Madison, Truman, Trump, Hoover, James Buchanan, JFK, Truman, Bush Jr., Carter, Truman, Garfield, Carter, Woodrow Wilson, Aaron Betts nails it. Aaron Betts nails it. Woodrow Wilson. Aaron, ceasefire. We're getting the same winners over and over here. What's up with the other guys? Why are you guys slipping on us? Huh? Aaron Betts won last Friday. Derek won last Friday. Drake won last Friday. You guys, they're winning them. They're taking it. They're taking all your stuff from you. What are they doing? Woodrow Wilson was the answer. And you would have never got it if I didn't give the clue. And Derek, who was it? Who just won that one? Wait a minute. Who just won that one? Derek? Did Derek win that one? Aaron. Excuse me. Aaron won. Thank you, Aaron. You're right. My bad. Because I'm looking at it over here going, did Derek win again? All right. So, Aaron, your name's going to go on this. Out it goes. So those are our 4 for today. I wish we could just sit here and keep doing giveaways because I'm having a ball. And I've had a gorgeous morning. And there was like a peaceful, magical moment there when we all wanted to be the moon. So let's get back in that place in our head where we're going to be the moon for people. Thank you for being here today. Thanks for letting me play and ramble and do all the things that we do here in the morning. Kindness Academy 101. Generosity, that spirit of giving, that spirit of caring, that spirit of being the moon that we all just said we would do. We all just talked about it. We all just raised our hand. It's easy to be the sun, and even that isn't easy. But then be the moon for people's darkest hours. Okay? So scroll me out of here. Hey, Pops, I started some BB. DS Mycology, DM me for information, or we'll talk about mycology stuff on a DM. Okay? I would love to hear from you there. Sweet competition, I miss you too. Sincerely. So scroll me out of here, you guys. We're at about 6 minutes overtime. Let's get out of here. Yep, Derek, there's the answer. Exception has the answer right there. Boom. Okay. Ant, have a great day. I will give him a scritch just for you as soon as we hang up. Exception, thank you for everything, Sheriff. Miss Cat, have a good day. You send me that reading. Lee, go for that run. You get your run on, Lee. Hello, Nick, Saber. Aaron, have a great day. Big J, you are as handsome as they come. See you tomorrow. Richard, Sheffy, have a great day, bro. Psy Research, I don't know, you're supposed to shake them. Psy, love you, girl. Eric, have a great day. Derek and the Exception and Tasha, I love you. And Aaron, send that stuff. You get the stuff. Brandon Ing, I got your package. It's being opened here tomorrow morning. Samuel, toodles to you too. Miranda, you get your phone working and see what we can do to help you. Eric, be good. You stay hydrated, you goofball. Whiskey and Drake and Tasha and Jason and Silly Cat and Miss Cat and Miranda and Lee and Derek and Sweet Comment and Adam G and DS Mycology just decided to say much love. Much love to you too. Alicia F., you're a brilliant one. You have a brilliant day. Sai, have a great day, love. And you are doing some cutting edge stuff out there. And I have a package here from you too that's going to get opened. So, yep, there's a Pops, there's a Sci Research package going to be open tomorrow at Mail Call. So, love you all. Pops, peace. Be kind to one another. Out.